From Asimov to Asimov, nerds are passionate about a lot of things, but there's something they love above all else, and that is correcting people. This is Actually. Joining us today, we have Matt Kirshen.
Hey.
Becca Scott.
Hello.
And Amy Vorpahl.
Hi.
I have here a stack of statements. These are false statements about franchises that you love or that somebody loves, and it's up to you to find the thing that I've said wrong and correct me. And there's only 2 rules. You must precede all your corrections with actually. If you don't say actually, you won't get a point. And secondly, you can interrupt me whenever you want. You don't have to wait for me to finish.
Actually, okay, cool.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
How often do people end up on 0 points?
A couple times. It happens, don't worry.
It's still shameful.
Yeah. All right, well, let's jump into it with our first question here, which is about Harry Potter.
Yes.
Moony, Wormtail, Padfoot, and Prongs are the aliases of the Marauders, a group of 4 animagi who attended Hogwarts as members of House Gryffindor years prior to the birth of Harry Potter.
Actually, they're not animagi.
All right, what was that on that?
Actually, they're not all 4 animagi.
Can you be more specific?
Animagi are specifically magicians or wizards and witches who can animate things or turn things from one transformation people.
You're mad.
One of them is a werewolf.
That's correct. That's what we're going for here. 3 of them are animagi, which are witches and wizards who can turn into animals, but one is a werewolf who turns into an animal, not of his own accord. That's what we're going for. Oh, fuck me.
Actually, one of them is a werewolf. Not an animagi.
Yeah, I mean, that's good.
Wait, no, that can't
Actually, god damn it.
Oh my goodness. Matt, I feel for you.
What a roller
In my
coaster.
heart, I gave Matt a point. Does that count?
That might be the only thing I get right all episode, and I don't get the point for it.
I get it.
Unfortunately, there is really only one rule that I need to struggle to keep straight myself, and so we have to abide by it. So that is a point for Becca, but perhaps a point in all our hearts to Matt.
I feel a little bit bad.
No, you don't.
All right, well, we will move right along here to question 2. This is about The Hobbit. Bilbo and his companions escape from a group of fearsome trolls named Tom, Bert, and William when Gandalf appears at the last minute and turns them all to stone.
Actually, the sun turns them to stone.
That's correct. Gandalf himself doesn't turn them into stone. He just distracts them long enough for the sun to rise, and it's the sun that turns them into stone. That's correct. There you go.
Yeah, not contested.
Do you remember it from the movie or the book?
The book, definitely the book. Yeah, 100%. Like I watched all 3 movies, and I did like them. I'm sorry.
The Hobbit ones?
Yeah, I did like them. I mean, they're kind of cool. They're charming and fun.
Sure.
You know, but
That was a very condescending sure.
Well,
sure,
one short novella turned into 3 feature films.
So that is a point for Amy there.
Well done.
yeah, thank you.
Deserved.
Becca has decreed that Amy deserves her points.
I do declare.
Becca, the point thief, has said that. This is about Game of Thrones. Although the bulk of Arya Stark's training in the art of killing was done with the faceless men of Braavos, her first fighting instructor was Syrio Forel, the water dancer, whose death she has yet to avenge.
Actually, she already avenged that death.
She did. Can you be, not that you have to be, but can you be specific?
I'm gonna guess it was probably Meryn Trant.
It was Meryn Trant, yes. She avenged his death with the killing of Meryn Trant.
Like top of my expertise list right there.
It's just reciting Arya's kill list to yourself as you go to sleep every night.
I sure do.
Do you know who she has left?
Very few.
Yeah, I think Cersei. Yeah.
There's probably a few that weren't like important enough to be put on screen, like someone served a cold food on the way to somewhere.
They're
or like
dead.
you jumped
They're
in
way
front.
dead.
Well, that is another point for Becca.
Deserved. Good job.
A deserved point. This is about The Walking Dead. Negan, the leader of the Saviors and a brutal sociopath, kills Glenn and Abraham as retribution for the death of his soldiers with a barbed wire wrapped baseball bat named Lucille after his dead wife. Yeah, Matt.
Actually, he only kills one of them as retribution for death of his soldiers.
That's correct. Do you remember why he killed the other?
Was it for trying to escape?
It was not. He kills Abraham for retribution. He kills Glenn because Daryl lashed out at him.
I only am aware of it from the show, and I got to like a couple of seasons in, and I was like, Yeah, I think I'm developing heart palpitations.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
This is a bit too
I know
much
that
for
one
me.
Did it?
That might have been.
It was The Walking Dead?
I mean, like I am a nervous person, and that doesn't help any of like my psychoses.
Yeah. That then is a point for Matt. So we have 1 for Matt, 1 for Amy, 2 for Becca.
Good job, Matt. Deserved.
And we will move on to our first shiny question. Shiny questions, just like shiny Pokemon, are pretty much exactly the same. They're just a little bit different and a little bit rarer. Now this is a game called Order Up. Please place these dragons in order from the most to least powerful. First person to have the correct order will get the point.
For me, this is just roll some dice and
Same with
see if you
Dungeons
land
and
on the right
Dragons.
number.
Order up. Yes, Becca, you are buzzing in.
I want to interject here and say that I actually, as much as I might not win this, I am very happy that these are all dragons and not wyverns.
Please, what do you take us for? We'll be mixing worms and wyverns into that's insane. All right, so
The white one, black, red, green, blue.
incorrect.
Okay.
Matt,
Okay, I've gone scary dragon, sporty dragon, posh dragon. Oh, that's Ginger, posh, and who have I missed out? Baby. That's baby dragon.
that is incorrect. Amy, what do we got for us
I've
here?
got white in the lead with green, black, blue, and then red following.
That is incorrect. The correct answer from most to least powerful is red, blue, green, black, and white.
Who would have ever thought that?
It's almost like Taekwondo belts, except the black's in the wrong thing.
Here's the thing. I should have gotten this right, but do you know that you don't want to give them a dragon? Like, I haven't looked at
When you're a
dragons.
DM, you don't
You're
want to give your
like,
players
oh,
a
yeah, you want
dragon.
to play Dungeons and Dragons? Take this other monster.
Yeah.
Take this cloud giant, you know? Like
Dragon's
anything-
too on the nose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I fought a dragon as a player or gave a dragon to the players as a DM.
Yeah, I play as a dungeon.
Oh, yeah. Too on the nose.
And that's it for this episode of Actually. Actually, it's not. There's way more of this episode over on Dropout. Go to dropout.tv and start your free trial today. I'll be right here. Well, I'll be over there. I mean, I'll be in both places at once, because this is just, there's more. Technology.
This is a little game called Name That Wizard. Just you write in and name as many of the wizards as you can.